Good evening and thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Nancy Cox. Kevin Christopher is off tonight. Tributes continue to pour in from across central Kentucky following the unexpected passing of Anita Franklin, the passionate activist who worked tirelessly to reduce gun violence. At this point, it's not clear how she died. Tonight, LEX 18's Mike Valenti tells us Anita Franklin's story, a woman many knew as a force for peace. It's the big story at 11.
In the archives at LEX 18 are memories of Anita Franklin. A Lexington mom turned community activist.
People ask me, when am I going to stop doing this? And my answer remains the same: when the crime stops. We realize that we got to do something. We got to do something. One murder is one too many, and we've had 10.
We first met Anita during her darkest moments, after her 21-year-old son Antonio was shot and killed in a park in 2014. Police said he was hit by random gunfire.
Tony is gone. He's in heaven right now, so we just want to make sure that no one has to feel the way I feel.
Even through her grief, she found it within herself to show grace to her son's killers.
After today and watching him, I do forgive Damian, and I want him to do better.
And she wanted our elected officials to do better. Her grief morphed into activism. She joined Moms Demand Action in her push to end gun violence.
You have messed with the wrong mom this time.
Last summer, Anita delivered a petition to Senator Mitch McConnell's office calling for common sense gun reform. And before she garnered national attention, she was one of the most recognizable figures in Lexington, organizing an annual March for Peace in the very park where her son was killed.
We want them to know they need to live in peace, so they don't have to say rest in peace.
She was passionate, she spoke from the heart, and I think that's why she was so effective, because she gave the survivors, the victims, a voice.
What I'm trying to do is encourage other people to talk about what's happened to them, to take back their streets, take back their community.
Her fight may have been cut short, but her message will almost certainly live on. In Lexington, Mike Valenti, LEX 18 News.
In the coming days, friends and fellow activists plan to celebrate her life. Tonight, Governor Andy Beshear is offering his condolences. Anita was a member of the Survivors Council in his office when Beshear was Attorney General. The governor said in part tonight, quote, "Anita has left a lasting impact on our state, and we mourn the loss of such a passionate, tireless community leader," end quote. Lexington Mayor Linda Gorton also tweeted earlier today saying the city has lost an important voice, a woman who spoke out against gun violence and on behalf of crime victims, and emphasized she will be missed.